I'm back again for another Wonky Line mission, starting here in Podington, a village 30 miles exactly north of the Pitstone windmill. I have 2 days to get there. I have no map, no compass, no GPS, and no knowledge of the terrain between me and the windmill. Well, this is where it gets a bit shady, guys. I've topped up the water in that little stream, and I'm 99% sure I'm not supposed to be here. Thing is, camping near these things with this, guys, when I'm working, is not a cool idea. I need to get away from these. I don't need any confrontations right now. I'm most certainly running out of light. Just to my right over there, there's like, I can't count them, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's at least 6 wind turbines. Oh, I see car lights over there. Yeah, I'm concerned they can see my fire. Yeah, I'm very concerned that they can see my fire. They're definitely coming this way. Jesus. Oh my God, that is freaky. Why are they there so long? They're probably just here to do with maintenance, hopefully. Hopefully it's one of those guys who were doing the maintenance on the wind turbine, and then they won't give 2 tits about me. But if they see the fire, they might call it in or something. Right, I'm going to come back here. Yeah, there's not much for it, really. I'm just going to put the light on and just hope for the best. Right, let's see, you guys are with me. Ah! Making for exciting viewing, yeah, for you guys. Worrying viewing for me. That is. Oh, is there a second vehicle there? Oh no, that's. Oh no, that's moving now. Jeez, they're moving this way. I think they were opening up the gate. I'm gonna sit with my body blocking the light from the fire and hope that they don't see me. Mind you, they moved, but were they moving this way, or were they? Did they come through the gate, or did they leave? Oh, jeez. I'll give you guys the look on the fire while I keep my eye out. Oh, yes. Yes, thank God for that. They've gone. I don't know if you can make it out at all. No, you can't. You maybe. Yeah, you can just make out a light in the middle there, if you can. 2 lights. If you can see those, that's the 2 cars. They're going off, but they're not over here. They're on the track that goes out. Yes, that was just the guys leaving. Oh, thank God for that. That was freaky. Look at that, though. Look at that. That's a great little fire pit. I love this thing. And it's much easier to maintain a bit of fire when it's this big. I did contemplate bringing my little gasifier wood stove that I built, but the problem with that is you have to use little twigs and you need a lot of it, and it just keeps eating the fuel just constantly. So I had to really just build up a massive pile of fuel, and it's just awkward continue having to feed it. Whereas this, I can just obviously, as you've seen, leave it for quite a long time. It's producing loads of heat. And the secondary sort of benefit of that is it's warming me and now my tent up quite nicely. The editing and the subtitles, oh my lord. I love a bit of editing. I love making the videos. But the subtitles, oh. Tim was saying he doesn't like doing the thumbnails. I actually really like doing thumbnails as well, but the subtitles. What was I cooking? Lahmacun. It's a Turkish dish. But it's a bit of a mouldy version of it, let's call it. I like to take a meal and then just make it my own. So rather than doing like essentially like a pizza base, I've just used some flatbread from Sainsbury's. The lamagin is a fairly true mix, just instead of cooking it on there like a pizza style, I've pre-cooked it and then just slapped it on after warming it up here, so that makes it a little bit easier on the campsite, because I don't have an oven to cook that on, so that's not going to cook. And then just some grated cheese, carrot and lettuce on there. I gotta show you guys, it's cool enough to hold now. I cremated that. That's cremated. That's gone. There you go. Stuff like that happens on the campsite, let's face it. Morning everyone, and hi to all the people who joined me for the live stream last night. That was epic, actually. that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Thanks to everyone who came by on that one. That was good. And yeah, so it's the morning. It's been raining non-stop. Yeah, not much else to say really. I've not even been out of the tent, so I doubt anyone else is out here at the moment. Guess I'll get up, get the vestibule open, and try and get a fire started. I do have some wood under the vestibule ready for a little ready for a little burn in the morning. Yeah, just a bit of porridge this morning. Nothing special for breakfast, unfortunately, but it was such a mild night. It really was. It's been really comfortable, actually. I think my legs are rested well enough to get cracking for the day, but we'll find out soon enough. As you can see, I've got the vestibule up as best I can to give me a little bit of shelter, and the fire just outside of that, although to be honest the smoke's going in a little bit, which is a bit of a pain, but it's I need to restoke that fire a little bit too. I'm just trying to boil a bit of water, but I thought I'd stop and show you the view. Well, strange view for a camp, but yeah, there it is. Right, I'm going to make this quick because it's absolutely peeing it down. Yeah, this is where I was, so you can just see the corner over there. Other than a bit of extra mud is how I found it. I want to go in that direction, but this ends with just ploughed field. I'm not walking across this when it's been this wet. I'm just going to get absolutely caked. It's going to be crazy. So I'm going to go back down to where I saw those cars leave, because they definitely got over in that direction. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm cracking on. That gate just over there is where I climbed over. As you can see, I'm in the middle of the wind farm now. I'm going to use this access road to get out of here. Oh, this rain is just demoralising. Oh, here we go. Remind me to do these when it's nice weather. Oh my lord. Hi guys, I'm still at the wind turbines. I'm right below the last one. I thought this was an access road. I saw the cars disappear. I've come up here, but no, this is not the access road. It just leads to this one wind turbine. So I've got to go back here, but I'm not really sure what the way out is. So I might have to backtrack more than I really wanted to. I'm not really sure about this at all. Oh dear. Apologies if the sound's a bit bad, but I can't really crack my lapel mic out at the moment. It's going to get soaked, so I'm just relying on the camera's mic. That might be the case for a little while until this rain stops, if it ever does. Fingers crossed, eh? Right, I'm thinking that I might go up this trail here. I don't see any other way through other than going back on myself, which is not happening, so I'm going this way. It's clearly not a footpath, which means I might get into some trouble up here, but I'm just going to hope that this is maybe a way that the farmer walks and that I can get through somewhere. This is frustrating. I need to be going in that direction, and yeah, this is just not great at all. I've just recognised spot behind me, that's the bit I was walking up the bridleway that I was walking up yesterday. So I'm essentially just zigzagging back. So I zigged and now I've zagged. I want to get that way. There doesn't seem to be a path leading that way. The cars went that way. How did they get there? Oh, I'm at a loss. How did the cars get there? Don't rightly know. I'm just going to follow the edge of this field. Sod it. There's not much for it, guys. I'm just going to try not to get into the mud too much. Yeah, there's another, like, potentially an animal trail here. Unless this is something humans have walked, but yeah, I'm taking this. Oh, right. Thankfully the rain seems to have stopped. My feet are not happy with me though. I've got a feeling I've got some rubbing points at the on the bottom of my feet. Just trying to adjust my gait, my walk a little bit, just to help with that, but there's only so much I can do. My feet definitely need some more toughening up, that is for sure. However, I am making some decent southward progress now. I'm definitely not on the footpaths. I'm definitely where I'm not supposed to be, so hopefully I don't come across any angry farmers. But I'm not walking across the crop, so I'm doing no harm. There's definitely some sort of animal trail here. That's basically what I'm walking on. Yeah, this animal trail has proven pretty useful, and it's definitely what it is. I've got a feeling maybe the odd person might have walked down here, but I think there'd be far and few between. I think this is certainly almost exclusively animals making this path. Just hope I can find my way to a decent pathway soon. Now, I see a big hill in the distance. There's every chance that is Ivanhoe Beacon. And if it is, then I have a chance of making it today, because that's about as far away from me as the wind turbines were, and that's somewhere near to the windmill that I'm trying to get to. Oh, that's brilliant. There's a copse or whatever you call it of trees here, and it's just enough shelter from the wind just to give me a reprieve, because that was getting a bit brutal. The rain has stopped, but yeah, that wind is not fun. I might take this chance to have a little rest. Actually, an old little building here. Oh, I'd love to be able to rebuild something like this and use this as a little camping spot. Man, that'd be nice. I don't know if you can see that in there. Look at that. That's a interesting little building. Yeah, that. It's an old World War II, maybe something. Maybe. Anyway, I'm going to stop here for a second, sort out my shoes, maybe put an extra pair of socks on to help my feet. Probably have a little snack as well. I've been walking for a little over an hour, but yeah, I think I'll take this chance because I don't know how many more I'm going to get for the foreseeable future. So, stop number one. Well, that was a good stop. Now for the next hurdle. I've made my way a bit further down, but ahead is a very active farm with a vehicle there. I can see a big van. That does not look like the sort of place where I'm going to get through without being spotted. But at the same time, I think once I'm there, maybe there'll be a road and I'll be able to just get out, and I may just have to fob someone off if I got lost. Right, I'm at the farm. Well, I say I'm at the farm, not quite at the farm. The track that leads to the farm, there was this little path that comes up here and goes down this way. I'm going to just give this a try and see if I can't skirt the farm entirely. This might dead end and I'll have to just go through anyway.
but I think I can hear some traffic not too far ahead, which confirms my idea that potentially there's a road to the other side of this farm. I mean, there's some kind of yard there. No, I think I'm better off going through. Okay, I'm just going to backtrack here. That was a no-go. I'm going to just very quickly get myself past this farm and hope that nobody even notices me. I don't know. I'll go this way. I think I can hear something going on. Whether they're inside or out and whether they're too busy to spot me, I don't know. Yeah, I'll stay close to this. Just make my way across really fast. Just walk like I mean to be here. Seems pretty quiet. The only thing is I've got to guess the way out now. Do I go past this house or do I go down this track? I've got a feeling the one past the house will be the way out. I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, I think that's my way out. Or is it over there? I don't know. I'm lost. I think both tracks ended up the same place. I'm just going to continue on now. I'm meant to be here, even though I'm not. So far so good, nobody seems to be about. Well, this wasn't the way out. Well, not yet anyway. I've just gone around another track. Doesn't seem like anyone noticed me. Oh, I got away with that. There's the road that I can hear. And the direction I want to head is about over there, I think. Yeah, so I'm actually heading in the right direction. Well, roughly. I'm probably heading southeast, sorry. Yeah, I'm probably heading southeast on this. But it's a straight bit of road. I'm just going to continue on it. And I guess it'll probably get me down to the main road. This is probably their driveway. I'm out of there now, onto this road. I don't see anything across the other way, so it's a case of just walk down here now. I'm definitely going this way. I think that's time to stop for lunch, as there's a neatly placed roller of some kind by the fence up here, or the gate, and I don't mind if I do. That will make a nice place to sit while I have a little break and rest my feet, because they do need a rest. This is rest stop number 3. Well, the road splits here. Oh, what do we have? That's awesome. Oh, so that was still a bridleway. So I was technically on a bridleway. That's a road. What on earth? But yes, it continues here. Can I see my... no, but I can see what I think is the beacon over there. And I'm aiming for the right of that, if I'm right. And that does look south. So, yeah. This is the way. I'm getting back into the fields. Fantastic. Well, it didn't last long, to be honest. This looks like it might be the end of the bridleway. It looks like it's supposed to go down there, but they've fenced it off. So they might be pushing me around this complex, but I don't know if this is the big warehouses yet. I think this is something else. Oh, no, it's all right. That's a fence there, or rather a gate, telling me that's not the way. Potentially, instead of down the path here, they've got me going around into the field or the meadow. And hopefully it continues on the same direction. Yeah, I probably was supposed to go down there. But instead, we go down here. Fair enough. Disaster, guys. I don't know what's happened. It's like the bridleway just ended. Can I squeeze through here? Because I'm not supposed to be on this field, but now the field isn't letting me go where I'm supposed to go, I don't think. Well, I want to get through there, but I don't know what way through. These idiots have changed the pathway, and I don't know where I'm supposed to be. They haven't even bothered to signpost it. Oh, they nearly had me swear then. Yeah, I think I've just got to follow this. I hope this is the right way. If I walk all the way around this field and find out I can't get out, I'm going to be livid. Because this is awful going as well. This is really muddy. They basically ploughed right up to the edge here as well. Whoever owns this, sort yourselves out. Don't just change the way a bridleway goes, just on your own whim. And certainly if you're going to do it, at least signpost it properly and don't plough it. Jeez. Honestly. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here at this point. So it's just compounding the problem. This is not a bridleway. Oh, you. I'm going to go back and check that gate. I might have missed something at the gate. I don't know. Oh. It's just taking me a long way out of the way. And I don't think I'm supposed to be in this field. It's an aggravation. Right, well, I'll let you know how I get on. So, there were signs. There was, well, signs, a sign in a post, buried in a hedge, moved around a lot. It meant nothing. It didn't say what way's the bridleway, what happened to it. There's something about a footpath potentially this way. So I've decided to just follow the field, but this time go on this sort of higher, more grassy bit. It looks like this might be where I'm supposed to be now, but yeah, I've got a sneaky suspicion that they've just blocked up the bridleway and said, oh well, no one needs that anymore, because they don't like people walking by their property. But I shall check that on the OS maps when I get home. Now, hopefully this goes to the right here, otherwise it's just circling back. There's a post here. Yeah, this is nonsense. This just feeds me back up the way I went. Well, I'm going to cut through. They've blocked off my access, and I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be access there, so Yeah, I'm not going up there. That's not happening. I'm going to go down here and force my way through. We're off piste again. Let's see how easy this is going to be to break through. The problem is there's probably a fair bit of breaking through to do, and who knows what's the other side and how easy it's going to be to keep going in my direction. I mean, it could be that they've blocked it up and they actually had permission, which would be even more infuriating, because that means the council has said, yeah, we can shut off some more access for the public. Right, there's definitely some thin gaps in the trees and hedges here. I think I should better get through. I've picked the right side to come down, I think. Yeah, it's just whether or not there's a ditch in here. May have to jump another one. There's an animal trail through there. Ooh, yeah, that looks like a bit of a ditch down there. Here's hoping it's not a big one, or at least dry. A dry ditch is not a problem. No, that's a full-on brook. That's a problem. Well, I'm going to walk along it a little bit and see if I can find a way across. There's a trail through here. Is there potentially a way through here? So the owners might have put a little bridge across for you now. Right, let's see what we're dealing with. Ooh. Oh, brambles, man, they tripped me right in. Okay. Yeah, this is a reasonable crossing point, but I've just got to get past the brambles. I've got a tree to hold on to, hopefully. Oh, more brambles. I hate brambles. Hopefully this doesn't snap. Oh, whoa, I'm going down. I'm gonna jump it. Oh, 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 oh. Right, it all happened then. I dropped the stick. I don't know what that footage was like, but yeah. Oh, there were no setups there. I started to slide down and it was a case of just jump. Right, there's a yellow gate up here. That should be a way out. Just got to make my way through all these brambles. Oh, well, that was eventful. Where does this get me? A yellow gate probably means there's some public access the other side. More than likely. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is lucky. There we go. This is almost certainly a footpath here now. I think perhaps that wound around a bit and then eventually met with this, I don't know. But that's a good shortcut. Even if it did get back around, my way was faster. Oh, this is lovely. Potentially this is a nature reserve or something. Yeah, potentially this is a nature reserve. It looks quite picturesque. Could just be an old quarry as well. They often do this with sort of old quarry sites as well. But it's the sort of thing that a map would probably tell me, or might be able to guess at a bit better. Looks like a good route through though. You can see the path winds its way over that direction. Lovely. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, this would be a lovely little spot to come have a little picnic in the summer. Look at that. Okay, that's led me to these buildings. I'm not sure which way through. There's no gate to tell me this is a public footpath. However, lovely swans. And I'm just going to make my way down here and hope that this is some kind of footpath. I'm not really sure. It's all leading to people's property, so I've got a feeling I'm going to have to go through somebody's driveway. I don't know. I'm a bit lost, as per usual. There's a guy in the driveway here as well. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here. He's going to have a word, almost certainly. I'll probably put the selfie stick away, but yeah, I don't know what way. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't know. That looks more like a yard rather than a person's home. Do I go through there? I'm going to go through the yard. I don't want to walk past somebody's door. I don't know. I need to get out somehow. I'm lost. I don't know.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I'm a bit lost. I've got turned around. From over there. I couldn't tell you where. I was following a bridleway and then it just disappeared on me. Well, I'm trying to get out here. Is there a road there? Yeah, can I just get to the main road? Yeah. Yeah. Brilliant. Cheers. Thank you. There you go. Not much else to be done. So through here, left through a gate. There we go. Didn't have to climb anything. That's quite handy. Yeah, there we go. Well, that worked out. Get away with it. Right, well, I'll just go through here. This looks like the way out. Damn good studio box. Ooh, spits of rain again. Oh, Amazon depot. I wonder where that puts me. It's not really a useful bit of information. Oh crap. Down here? Yeah, surely down here. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, anything. This has got to be. Oh, there's the M1. I see blue road signs in the distance. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can make it out, but yeah, blue road signs. That's the motorway. It's got to be the M1. I knew I'd be crossing it at some point. Makes sense to have the depots or whatever you call them, the big sort of warehouses, whatever, near the M1. So yeah, that makes sense. I don't know how far that puts me away from Pitstone, but yeah, that's pretty good to see. Does mean I've done something decent at least. Right, well, I'm going to get down here and see if I can't get across the M1 somehow. Well, that was easier than expected. I think that's my reward for blagging it through that property. A nice easy way over the M1. So questions to be answered at the moment. How far into the trip do I think I am? If I'm not over halfway now, I'm not making it. But I honestly don't know if this would be considered the halfway mark or not. Yeah. I mean, it could have been behind me, it could be in front of me, I could be on it. Those hills look really close. Every time I look at them, they're so much closer. but that could just be optical illusion. So I'm going to try and make my way through whatever this is. Just some buildings. I guess I'm just going to try to, again, just aim towards the hills there, or just to the right of them, and just take whatever road seems most appropriate.
I've come across a footpath. I think I'll give it a miss. An excellent sign to see. Surely that means there's just a good route up here. Ooh, I can almost taste the victory here. I didn't think this was even possible back then. It's been a roller coaster. I've just been up and down with my emotions. I'll be feeling like my feet are killing me. I'm out of energy. I'm too far away. I thought I'd messed it up yesterday, all the wiggling back and forth. But then I saw the hills and thought, yeah, I think I'm closer than I think I am. Every time I've seen the hills, it's kind of lifted me up again. But to be honest, these might not even be the right hills. Oh, this is absolutely brutal. It's just a constant upslope. Hello? You gonna let me through? This is nothing like what it needs to look like for me to have found the windmill. I know that it's on flat fields, at least for the short bit where it is, and this is anything but flat. It's beautiful, it's lovely, but I am shattered. My legs and my feet are screaming at me. I've got such a thin thread of hope. Hi guys, yeah, it's a fail. I'm here in a little touristy kind of spot with the tables and chairs, and yeah, it's not going to happen. I've checked the map and I am miles from the windmill. I did a fair showing. I'll put it somewhere up on the screen, how far I actually walked. Not just as the crow flies, but the length of the actual trail that I took, because obviously I'm going to have walked way further than I really would like to. But yeah, so this was way more challenging than I thought it was going to be. I tried to push myself as hard as possible. This was obviously an undoable challenge. I think I just bit off more than I could chew, but this sort of thing happens really. I mean, what can you say? Not every Wonky Line mission can be a success. If it was easy, it wouldn't be a challenge. So there's nothing much left to say other than if you could make the whole thing worthwhile by liking and subscribing. That way it's not a completely wasted effort, and it was an effort. I mean, I've walked my socks off, I really have. Yeah, I mean, it's not easy doing this, so any kind of support you can give me, even if it's just a watch, like and subscribe, that's fantastic. If you could share it with someone, that would be even better. That would mean the world. But yeah, for now, that's it from me. You guys have fun. See you next time.